Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to the Dns Techpack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, I've been a little bit busy in between episodes. As you can see, what's in front of me is the reason why. This is my setup. So far, there's still a couple of other bits and bobs, but we'll get to it in a minute. So, as you can see here, I've got two ME Annihilation planes. Now, the problem is Annihilation planes normally is they just break anything that's in front of them. You can't filter them. But I have given its only output is this chest with a storage bus. And this storage bus is set to only living wood and living rock with an insert only on it. And as you can see down here, I've got this glass fibre, quartz fibre, so it's not connected to the main system, it's just getting power. Yeah? So each time, say for instance in here, a piece of wood gets placed down here with our normal placer from actually additions, places the block here, then it'll do its wee job from the pure daisy, then it's not breaking it. As you can see, it's not breaking it. Which is good, that's what we want. We don't want it to break. As I said, if this didn't have its recipes in here, it would just break it anyway. So now, what I want to do is, instead of having a chest here, I do want to have something different. Something I've not actually used yet, and something I'm not the biggest fan of, which is the reason I haven't used yet. Storage drawers. Storage drawers are, well, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, they're a cool mod. It's just not my favourite mod. Unfortunately. So what I want to do is I want to use one of these 1x2 drawers. If I can... Okay, I can't really find the normal one. So what I want to do is two chests, la-di-da, some planks. We have no planks. Yeah, we do. Like that. That gives us a basic 1x2 drawer. I actually get two of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it probably here. And oh, you can see it's broken and it'll be placed in here now. Apparently I have two of those. That recipe obviously gives you two. Let's grab my axe, my Minotaur axe. Let's break you. Break you, break you. Get my storage bus on here. With living and living. Only things that are allowed in here. There was actually another thing I should make, just in case something goes a bit off. Is from storage drawers is the key. Sticks. Key. What the key will do is just lock the drawer so that nothing else can go in there. So if I just come over here, shift right click, locked. And these will hold, I can't remember how much this holds, but a lot. It doesn't actually tell me, does it? It'll probably tell me over here. So it'll be 2x1, 16 stacks per drawer. So each of these will hold 16 stacks. I think that's kind of fair, don't you? Yeah. So, I want this to also connect to my normal network, so I need some more smart cable. I did actually set it all up to be processed. There we go. Should be plenty. This will be another storage bus on the bottom. Boop. But this time, I'm going to connect it direct to the system. That should, yep, done. Awesome. So now my network should know I've got those four. Actually, we should also make this a higher priority as well. This will be like our priority 10 or something like that. That'll do. So our living wood and living rock, take them out. There should be 0 in here. If it'll read it for me. Come on. There we go. See, there's nothing in them, but Don't ask me why that happened. I must have done something that derped it. There we go. All of them are in there. But I also want to make it so I can output to these guys automatically. So let's get myself an anchor. Need one of these. So I can put... like that. Just to make sure nothing accidentally connects. You know? Just in case. Now, I could have... I think I'll just put export buses on the bottom of these. Did it just become... I think it's going to be stormy. Wow, I've actually got 2 export buses. Maybe acceleration cards. I don't need capacity because I just want one to do stone. That one. And that one. So one of these to do stone. And one of them to do... how many channels have you got? I'm only doing 4. That's fine. There we go. You should connect up. That should be now up to 4, 5, 6. Boom. 6. And I'm going to put 2 speed in you. 2 speed in you. Now, I should have maybe made these redstone... instead of just exporting like all of this. Do I want a whole pile of those things of stone and does it matter? Good point. Export that for me. Export that for me. It'll stop working once this is full up, I presume. So there we go. That should be it completely set up, I hope. Missing dirt. I put things away every so often and I keep on misplacing them. I did a lot of things to try and automate this before. And it took me far too long to try and figure this bit out. There was other ways I was trying to do it. I wanted it a little bit A, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. As I say, once this... this should be, yeah, bidirectional. That's fine. Because it should only allow in these guys anyway. Actually, let's... boop. Just to make double sure, put them in the waitlist. Put them away. Boop. There we go. So we have got automated living wood and living rock. And they're in the chest here as well. So if I do need them, I can just grab them from here or whatever. Now, I didn't use the formation planes just to try and, you know, change things up a little. You know, no point in always using the same mod all the way through. I like multi-use of mods. Now over here, I still haven't got my runes perfect, because I realised when you make like a summer rune, the 2 other runes also drop afterwards and need to be picked up. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to use like a timer system, or this thing does give off a comparator signal. So I might... I'll figure something out, don't worry about it. It doesn't need to happen right away. There we go, it's working. It's working! Woohoo! I also added in more coal because it ran out whilst I was doing this. As I say, this took a lot longer than I am proud to say. Let's put away some of our doohickeys in thingamajigs. Cool, so we've got better armour. Don't know why there's pluses on them, but okay. Better armour. Swords, doesn't matter too much about this just now. A revolver. I'm wondering if we should make the other... Where did you get this from? Bad Enderman. The other weapon from Immersive Engineering. Because it might be... I don't know if it's going to be stronger or not. The railgun. The railgun's really quite cool, in my mind. It shoots rods, and it's powered by... Do I want to do that, actually? And I'm back. So, I'm thinking actually maybe not do the railgun just yet. It'd be cool, but we've just got our Wolfpack cartridges in a revolver. I think that'd be... I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill it. So what I want to do is make a backup bow. I don't just want to make a regular boring bow, and I don't want to make a tinker's bow. I could make a flux-infused bow, but I'm thinking more along the lines of these guys, the Infermium, Supremium, all these bows. I think I want to make these. Yeah, I want to make a Supremium bow, because why the hell not? So we need 2 Supremium. We need... Oh, that needs... Okay, maybe not a Supremium, because that needs a Nether Star. Not that we couldn't get a Nether Star. Could probably get another star. I mean, it's a pretty big upgrade. And it's unbreakable. Options. So let's just make some Supremium Essence anyway to start off with, because that takes a bit of time. So, Premium, let's make like 40 Supremium Essence. Calculating. It's going to use 10k and 27k of our processors. Yikes. We've only got one CPU that can do that kind of work. I made a couple more Master Infusion Crystals, hoping it'll make it run faster. So that'll be going on. Don't know why you're crafting more. Never mind. That's running now anyway. Next things we have to start thinking about is these. We need these sort of tool cores. I wonder if I can get these set up to auto-craftable. If I go to the right side. So let's type in Mystical Agriculture here actually. Mystical. And we want tool cores. Probably could have just typed in tool core, to be honest. So tool core starts off like this, but we want a base ingot, which looks something like that. Starting to fill up my system again. Then that's a pretty straightforward thing. And that, I haven't got the stuff for that. Mumble grumble, mumble grumble. This may be. Right. To make this, we need a block of lapis and tool core. Do you really not know how to make blocks of lapis? My word. What have I been teaching this system? We are... Oh yeah, we've only got 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. It should be enough. Hopefully. We've got that for the next tier. How are we doing? Wow, we're crafting away, crafting away. Next one. Needs a block of gold. Really? You don't know how to make a block of gold? I have really got to get sorting in this system. I'm surprised. Shocked in myself. There we go. So that's the intermedium. Starting to get full. We've only got 4 more slots. So that's the intermedium. Supremium needs a block of diamonds. What are the chances we have blocks of diamonds? No. What one are we on? Oh my god, I'm confused now. Intermedium, Supremium. What a surprise! Doesn't know how to make blocks of gold, a diamond. AE, you should just know these things by now. I'm actually surprised because Maybe not. Oh well, never mind. Supremium. Okay, 2 more slots. See if we can get this done in 2 slots. Supermium. Needs nether stars and wither skeleton skulls. Okay, these are the things we might struggle upon. So why don't we make a Supremium tool core first? Let's get that kicked off. Shouldn't be too difficult to make. It's missing the crystals because they're being used in this setup. We're still on the Infermiums. We've still got so much to go. Really probably didn't need to do that. As many as that. That'll be fine. I wonder if I just make another Master Infusion Crystal. Probably not. We're in the middle of making the Supremium anyway. So we're going to have to wait for that to be finished, I think, is what I'm going to have to do before I do that. But let's have a look at the requirements for getting things like Wither Skeleton Skulls and Nether Stars. So Wither Skeleton Skulls we can get multiple different ways. Either the Withering Soul, which is dropped by the Wither, I believe. Yeah. The Reliquary setup, which is Withering Ribs, which are dropped from them as well. Or there's even the Wither Skeleton Essence around a blank skull. So Wither Skeleton Essence comes from Wither Skeletons. We just need the mob chunks and a tier 5 crafting seed. And tier 5 chunk. I don't think we've made a tier 5 chunk yet. I think it was tier 4s all the time. So what we need... How do we make the... seeds? What was it? Wither chunks. So we do need a pile of Wither Skeleton Skulls. Do I do it that way? Probably be the most efficient way. I'm going to have to kill Wither Skeletons to get that automatable. So say with Nether Stars, I'll need a pile of Nether Stars if I want to... Yeah, Nether Star Shards come from Nether Star Essence. There's Nether Star Seeds. I need 4 Nether Stars. You know what, that's probably doable. Ooh, it's probably doable now that we can craft Nether Stars this way. Thank you, useful DNS. Should we see how many Nether Stars we can actually craft? Let's do that. Oh, nope. Let's So many gold have we got? We've got tons of gold. We've got tons of... How many emeralds have we got though? Not a lot. I've not been processing this because I was wanting to make it so I can get more than just the standard amount. Go on there, start getting me emeralds. Instead of 2, you get 3 or something like that. Which, I don't know if it's a big deal. Really? It might be. Who knows? Blocks of emerald. Got a pile of them now. Diamonds. Ooh, we've not got a lot of diamonds. Let's also grab a stack of the diamond ore. We should really... We could even have these guys set up to be... I'm pretty sure we can have seeds of these guys as well. Yeah, diamond essence. Could totally have diamond seeds. That's not that difficult. Tier 5 as well. More mystical agriculture stuff. Don't know if it's classed as being a bit cheaty or not, but I kind of want these bow. I want a fancy bow, basically. It's the bottom line. I want this bow, wherever it's gone. Where did it... This is a premium bow, the tool school. This is what I want. How is this thing going? Oh, is that my Supremium Essence finished already? It is my 40 Supremium Essence. Awesome. I've even got some Insanium Essence because I was hoping to do some more tier 6 stuff. Just haven't got round to it yet. Now we're down to 12k in Fermium Essence. That's how much we've just used. We've used almost half of our stuff. Ugh. Right. So, mystical tools. Go. So that should now craft us our Supremium tool core, which is fine. That's at this stage, and that just takes Supremium, the Wither Skeleton Skulls, and a Nether Star. So let's see what other way. I doubt we'll have any withering. Oh, we've got a couple of withered ribs. That's surprising. Not really done too much in the Nether, so and I've definitely not got any of them because we haven't got them dropped. I've not been that far. Right, so we need to find a way basically to get Wither Skeleton Skulls. Only way really I can do it just now is actually killing Wither Skeletons. One way or another. Even to get the seeds, I need skull, I need them, I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need at least 8 Wither Skeleton Skulls for this. I suppose that's doable. I would really like a beheading tool of some description. Would be nice. God, I've got a big pile of infirmity more there. And prosperity. See, my sword can't, but I wonder if I could... Is it a beheading? Night vision, absorption, weather resistance, anti-venom, fire resistance, strength, strength 2, speed, jump, minor, rainbow. Quick draw, triple shot, mining, attack, tilling, shearing, repairing, scything, reaping. There's nothing about beheading in all these. It's a shame. I was hoping if there was like a beheading enchant for these, I would probably go use it. Of course, the other option is getting my Solium dagger, and I could maybe even just use it to get the chunks anyway. Can I enchant you? I can, with things like sharpness. Do we have any enchanted books? We've only got one. Magnetic. Right. Okay. I mean, I haven't even made an enchantment table. I believe you can use mana pylons as well for enchantment tables. Let's make an enchantment table. Because, why not? Enchantment table. Let's see, I believe mana pylons. If I can type these guys, mana pylons. I've not told you how to make mana diamonds yet. No. So let's grab a couple more diamonds. Just need, I think I just need 2 to get to full pool. So let's drop them in there. How are you doing? We got 25 and 28. Awesome. It's cool that we can just leave that there now, and it's doing what I want. So mana diamonds, mana. Really? You're out of. What are the chances that I just had enough for that and no more? Cool. So we've got 2 mana pylons and an enchantment table. Let's stick this over here. And I believe it'll have to be still the 2 spacing. And we also need some lapis lazuli. I have not got a lot of levels. Do we have anything from like the essence, not essence, compressed. Solidified experience. I'm not going to get up to 30 on this, unfortunately. I think to be quite high up, but not 30. 20 maybe? Just 20. Let's see. Be really cool if I could have had possibly. Let's just do that. Just give me Leech 2. It's not a big deal. I was hoping for something better, but that's what we're going to have to deal with. Actually, I just thought of something we could also do. If I were to catch this guy, in a mob encasing imprisonment tool. Yeah. I've actually got that. Let's get a couple of plastic. I could just spawn it. Right? Mob duplicator. I could just spawn it. Let's go catch ourselves a wither skeleton. We've not been to the nether for a bloody long time now, as far as... I can't even remember the last time we were in the nether. I've not needed to go for a while. What are you doing here, baby skeleton? Go away. So death, fortress, this way, please. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, there's a ghast. Oh, kind of want to capture ghast as well. No, we'll be fine. Let's just kill them. 2 ghasts right there. Neither of them dropped ghast tears. You pains in the butt. So we've got this down here. So let's get ourselves, or let's find anyway, a wither skeleton. Which may be easier said than done, of course. You're a normal dude. Down here. Nope. Usually found in these more open areas. It's a... You know what I just realised? I did my obsidian sword and not my proper one anyway. That was stupid. I was meant to do my Vorpal, my mother sword. Oh well. Come on. Where are you? I just need... one tiny wither skeleton. Come on. Can't be that hard to find you. Just one. Just need one of you. Okay, this might take a little bit of time, me searching around here for a wither skeleton. So why don't I come back later once I've got it. Found one. Ugh, got you. Caught the wither, but got the withering as well. Let's get out of here. Base. Thank God for teleporty warpy stone thing, which is its actual name. So there's a couple of things I'll need to set up if I want to do it this way. A couple of pretty straightforward things, but set up a couple of things nonetheless. Because to spawn them with the wither skeleton tool, mob imprisonment tool, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll need to do 2 things. I'll need to actually have mob essence, and I'll also need ways to kill them. There's a couple of things I'm going to need to set up now. We were just going way off on tangent, aren't we? We were just trying to kill a boss. A lot of things we have to do to kill a boss, apparently. Right. Don't need that. Where are you still there? Go away. Let's... I'm trying to think of where to place this. I'm actually just thinking of making another level. How about another basement level? Like a dungeon level. Ooh, dungeon level. I like the sound of that already. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a dungeon level. So yeah, I'm just going to place it like... Let's get ourselves the 3x3. You know what would be better, actually? Something we've not made. Head back up. I want the 5x5 augment, which needs empowered in Nori. Pretty sure set up in Nori. Did I? Hell, of course I didn't. Did not set up empowered in Nori. I thought I automated that, but I did not. How do we make empowered in Nori? We get snow, button, cobble, grey. Same thing, yeah. Snow, button, cobble, grey. Snow. Oh, yeah. Button needs smooth stone. And then grey. Some grey dye. Cool. Wood. It's the wrong thing. Cobble, grey, button. Cobble, grey, button. Snow. Snowball. Cool. You do that. I don't know how much I need of this, so I'm just going to roll with it. This might take a little bit of time. This is just going to make my mining process just a little bit easier, better, quicker. So that area is all going to be... I'm going to set it up like a dungeony kind of looking thing. I've already got a wee sort of plan in my mind, which never usually happens. My designs are very... whatever happens kind of way. So... yeah. It's the first time for everything, isn't there? A couple more Dimantine crystal. Oh, they're empowered. Just need the normal ones. And we also need... actually, I think I've already got that. Yeah, dude, just need some gold nugs. Get those nugs. Cool, and now we should have 5x5 drill. Sweet. Now, you do need to put in the previous ones as well, so it's like that and that. This time, definitely don't forget to take it out when you're finished with it, because yikes. And also, magnet would be handy. Not that I've got a lot of space left, but it's cool. I can just throw it into my AE system, because I've got that on me. Like so. Then we can just go ham at making a big area. Yeah, look how big an area I can make in one go. So, I'm going to clear this area out just a bit. It'll be changing in size probably as I go. But for now, I'm going to clear out a nice big area, get myself my viaduct down here somewhere. Probably just at this wall. And then in here, we'll set up our little prisons. And I'm back. So, I've got myself finally set up and ready. But we have hit the wrapping up point. I never noticed that before, but we have actually hit the wrapping up point. I've got myself another viaduct network. See, it's part of my network now. It's called Dungeon. And in here, I'll have different rooms set up to do different things. Oh my god, my flux capacitor is empty. Wee. Here we go, up to the top. Yeah, so in between, one viaduct left. How close? So in between episodes, I'm going to get things set up and ready so we can get going as quickly as possible into our setup. Dear me. Must have knocked that out. How are we doing for this anyway? We're 41 and 38. Awesome. We're getting closer and closer. That's going to be cool. That's going by itself. Everything is going swimmingly. It's going really well. So guys, I'm the Trish Etkin signing off episode 30, I don't know, 4, taking a wild guess. Have fun.